Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Welcome back. Gone are the classrooms of yesterday, as today's teachers have traded in chalkboards and paper for smartboards and computers. But according to some research, technology alone doesn't make a student better. Instead, it's all about how those tools are used that make all the difference. In this week's Beyond the Classroom, we bring you a story of how staff at the Lloydminster Catholic schools are using new tech to teach. With just a tap of a screen, assignments have become a breeze for grade 5 student MJ Hine. She and her classmates at St. Mary's are using QR codes today to learn about rounding.
You hold it by it, and then you don't take a picture or anything, and it'll scan it, and then it'll show the answers after.
On the other end of the library, this group of grade 7s are working on an assessment themselves, where they've traded their standard paper and pencils for laptops and Google Forms.
This is easier because I don't have to worry about anything getting lost in my locker. And it's just easier because I can do Google research and stuff, which can find sites and stuff, and I can use this with all of my subjects. The school system first started using Google programs in a classroom in 2011, and it has grown into a useful tool since, as it cuts down the workload for teachers so they can focus on giving an overall better education.
10 years ago, I probably wouldn't have had a split class like this because I've got grade 5s working with grade 7s. 2 different assessments going on. If this was a paper and pencil test, I would have had to photocopy it last night, 20-30 minutes, plus mark tonight probably for a good hour. And the kids wouldn't have the immediate feedback that they're getting right now.
Having that automatic feedback for the students is beneficial for the teacher as well, right? We can pull things up automatically and know whether they are understanding the concepts or not. Not only a way to improve lesson plans, but according to students we talked to, they prefer the new technology over how they used to do assignments.
So if I were to ask you which one you'd like better, your computer or laptop or an assignment on a piece of paper, what would you take?
Probably computer.
Why is that?
Because it's easier to do and not losing anything.
Just you don't have to sit down, and it's just more fun because you get to walk around too.
Beyond the Classroom is brought to you by Lakeland College. Take firefighter or emergency services technology and develop skills for the front lines of emergency response.
Another restaurant opening is proving business owners still have confidence in the Lloydminster market.
Sawmill Restaurant in Lloydminster officially open.
The Sawmill Restaurant held their grand opening last night and are now adding to the dining options available in the border city. Mayor Rob Saunders says he's pleased with the ongoing investment in the community.
I think it just ups the offering in the community. We're a mid-sized city now, and mid-sized city offering big city amenities.
The owner of the Sawmill chain says the new restaurant is in an ideal location at the east end of town in terms of visibility and accessibility. He adds he still believes in the business opportunities here, despite the economic downturn.
Well, it is a little concerning, and with the NDP government not doing anybody any favors, especially oil. But I feel that we have an excellent product, and I think we will still do just fine.
Goodchild says the Lloydminster Sawmill could be the beginning of their expansion east into Saskatchewan, but for now they won't be building any new restaurants that don't make any economic sense. A local family is preparing for a ride of a lifetime, as one particular member of that family has qualified for a world championship in Las Vegas. There's one catch though. The person going is a 10-year-old boy, and he'll be taking on the world's best in miniature bareback. Chris Chacon explains.
He's not your average 10-year-old, as local cowboy Gage Hillis recently qualified for the World Miniature Bareback Championship in Las Vegas.
I've tried it once and I just loved it, so I kept on doing it.
Not only did he love it, but he excelled.
When we heard that they had a chance to go to Las Vegas, it was a pretty big opportunity, so we thought we'd try. We never thought we would make it our first year.
Gage is not the only cowboy in the family. The riding gene goes back to his father, who was a bull rider for 10 years, and the passion and skill has continued to the rest of the children.
I liked bareback ride because it's fun and I like kicking the boys' butt.
They started rodeoing this summer and riding steers and got into the miniature bareback riding, and they loved it.
In order to qualify for the Worlds, 3 of the children competed at the Alberta Miniature Bareback Finals, and with Gage taking the win, he'll be the first Canadian joining the competition.
First time that Canadians are going to the World Championship, and it's really awesome that one of my boys is going.
Although these horses are miniature, there are risks these cowboys and cowgirls take.
I guess there's some danger in the sport, right? It's like regular rodeo, so I'm always kind of panicked, but the kids do well and they love it.
The competition kicks off December 4th through the 6th at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Chris Chacon, Newcap News.